What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Passion in Farming channel. And if you are not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe. We have educational videos and it can help you to grow. And if you have that passion in farming, you can create a positive mindset about farming. And this video will help you to grow. If you have that deep passion in farming, you can grow. So today we are going to talk about E. coli. In broilers. So this is gram-negative bacteria, and it is maintained in the poultry house through fecal contaminations. And this is also it can be also transferred through water and feed which is contaminated with poultry droppings. So it is related to poor hygienic conditions in a poultry house. Sometimes you can find it difficult to manage, and biosecurity may have tumbled. Let us pass through its causes as fast as possible. So cause number one, it can lead to restlessness in your broilers chicks. And cause number three, it can lead to ruffled feathers. Sometimes you see your chicks have this ruffled feather. They have poor development of feather, and you have again depressions. Remember, if your chicken develop depression, they will not grow and they will not eat. They will not use water. They will not. They will not drink. So, and we also have this cough, and we have labored breathing. What I need to emphasize here is it is decreased appetite. So appetite is the essential part of broilers. So if your broilers lack appetite, actually they will not grow, and sometimes they will start having standard growth, and you will initially develop some kind of different disease. So today we are going to solve this out, and many farmers have been having this kind of case. So today we are going to look out at it, if this channel can help you. So through all these causes, these side effects of E. coli in our broilers and the entire of the bucket chickens. So you can find this, you have that a point to note, and this is can lead to poor growth or poor productions. So that can lead to a fetal loss. It can also lead to side effects when consumed the meat of the chicken. So here in human, we can have these causes like severe stomach pain, we have bloody urea, and we can have also kidney failure. And there is what I'm trying to implement, that I want to urge the farmers to adhere to this point so that we can help to save humanity. And for those who are buying, maybe they buying meat different kind of places, what can we do to prevent this E. coli bacteria? So what we are going to do, make sure you cooked your meat well before consumed. And this channel today I'm going to show you and how you can maintain and how you can eliminate E. coli from poultry, how you can eliminate it from the meat that we consume, and how you can eliminate it from the broilers chicken. So how can we reduce the potential impact of this infection? This is what I'm going to emphasize on it today. So number one, we can reduce the amount of environmental and health stress in your birds. So this, you just have to make sure you have a great biosecurity, and you have also a good management. Number two, employ proper ventilation so that the litter will stay dry. And in that point of maintaining your litter to be dry, they is so important. That is so important point to note, because when your litter stay dry, we have the chicks to love dust bathing, and dust bathing it helps the chicken condition their feathers, and it also minimize external parasites like mice and lice. Number three, on how we can reduce the potential impact of E. coli in broilers house, it is to provide adequate feed and water so that the chicken will get their fill. So today I'm going to show you an amazing item in form of an acidifier. If you can reach it out so that you can maintain an E.Coli infection in your broilers meat, and also you can imply for the first points I've given you. So I'm going to show you an amazing item, and this, it will help you if you can access it. So I have a surprise here, and this is MS Goldfield Health, which is an acidifier. So this thing, it will help you to eliminate all the E. coli infection in your broilers, and it actually works amazing. You can just view it. So if you can access this item, actually it will really help you. And this one has preservatives like formic acid and sodium formate. We have lactic acid, and it also has this preservative known as cinnamaldehyde, and this, it actually will help you if you can access it. So I'm going to show you its use and how you can use it practically in the office. So since this is an acidifier, and I'm going to show you how we can use it. So we can just put the gloves just to avoid any skin irritation and so on, just a security for human health. So just put these gloves first. I'm going to show you. So this is not a laboratory where I have apparatus, but I have just something simple to show you how I'm going to use this item. So here I have my 1 liter of water, and I also have this. I also have this. I'll just mix it in here because this is not a lab. So I have a glass where I can test it, and this is what I will use to measure in terms of millimeter, and this I can use it to hold this. I also have this blue litmus paper. So the reason why I'm using this blue litmus paper, it is just to know the current pH of my water that I have here. Remember, if we use this organic acid, the MS Goldfield Health, it is important to know that when you add this acid, just make sure the water pH, it is 3.5 to 4 pH. And so I'm going to measure the pH of pure water. Just use the litmus paper here to know whether my water is basic, acidic, or it is neutral. So I'm going to put a tap water here so that we just have to know whether it is acidic or basic. So this is tap water, and this is the water I'm using in the entire of the farm. So I'm going to determine whether it is, let me see, I just use these, I'm using these. So as you can see, the blue litmus paper does not change, does not show any signs of change. So that means my water is neutral, and it is not acidic or basic. So I'm going to add the organic acid in form of this Goldfield Health, and this is what I'm going to add. Remember, this is what I've used to know the pH of this water. So it is neutral, it is not acidic, or uh, it is not basic. That means it is as a 7 pH level. So let's have to show it here. So I have my empty glass here, and this is where I used to. So I have to measure these. So we are going to put 2 liters of MS Goldfield goes to per 1,000 liters of water. So I'm going to use, you can put 1 to 2 liters of MS Goldfield in 1,000 liters of water. And yeah, I'm going just to use, remember I have 1 liter of water, and this is not the water that we have bought, but this is just water I've drained from the tap. So remember, it has the same pH level as the one that was being glass. So I'm going to, it is a bit smelly, this is an acid, so I'm going to this, and this is, so I need to have at least 2 ml of it. So there we go, 2 ml. So that is it. So I will add 2 ml of this organic acid. I will just mix it here, and I'll add the water to make sure it is thoroughly mixed. So that is 500 ml, and we have also this another 500 ml. So this water, I have already added my organic acid, so I'm going to measure its pH to see whether it will be acidic. So I'll just put it in here. There we go. And I will take my litmus paper. I don't know why it is doing this. So this is blue litmus paper. I just immersed it in water. So as you can see, the blue litmus paper turns to red. This means the water is now acidic. So as you can see the color, at least I have attained a 3.5 to 4 pH level. So I can use this water, I can use this MS Goldfield to in my poultry drinking water. So remember, what I'm trying to say here is that if you test your water and it does not show any signs of reduction of the pH level, as we have seen, it has been 7, but when we have added this organic acid, it is now acidic. So it reads to 3.5 to 4. So I can use it. And if your water does not reduce the pH, do not use it. It is very, very vital to make sure after you have add this organic acid, your water must read at least it will be acidic. Make sure at least the pH of the water reads 3.5 to 4.0. So I've done with my experiment, and I've shown you how you can maintain this E.Coli. Let us save humanity, because E.Coli infections, remember I've said it can lead to kidney failure. Someone can have severe stomach pain and blood diarrhea. This is dangerous to human race. So let us save them, and we also consume that meat. So the farmers, let us kindly be adhere to those measures. And if you not access this, you can use the first points I've been taking you through, and it will really help you. Thank you for watching, and uh, kindly consider to subscribe, because we have so many educational videos which we are going to upload in this channel. Kindly subscribe, share, you can like it, and you can also reach out it to your friends, and also the farmers who are also close to you. You can share the content, and they will have that part of the vital point that we have shared. Thank you.